Hey everybody out there, this is George from NoMorePoorCreditScore.com, and today we're going to talk about why you should definitely pay your bills with credit cards. Now I know to some of y'all that may seem a little crazy, but stick around and I think you may learn a little something. Stay tuned to the end of the video because today I have a little something special for you. I'm going to show you how I use my credit card to make some extra cash which helps pay the bills along with the credit cards. Yeah, I know it sounds a little crazy, but it works. And it's not for everybody. But stay to the end to find out if it's for you. Anyway, use your credit cards to build credit card activity and to build your credit history. Okay? Use your credit cards to pay your electric, gas, that cable, internet, and phone bundle, your cell phone bill, your water bill, your streaming service subscriptions, your car note, mortgage, rent, whatever. All right. Paying bills with your credit cards has some advantages that you want to take advantage of. First of all, once you pay those bills with cash or your debit card, you won't get that money back. It's gone. Poof, pow, be gone. Never see it again. But when you pay your bills with your credit card, that bill will be paid in full. And when you pay your bill with the credit card, you will see that money again. Why? Because you're paying yourself back. You're not using your cash to throw away and give to those utility bills and car notes and whatever. You're not paying those companies. You're using your credit card to pay those bills. But when you pay your credit card, you can use that same money again. Okay? Think about that. Think about that for a second. It's like you're paying yourself. It don't get no better than that. All right? Just think about that for a second. You're building your credit card activity every month because you're paying your bills with your credit card. You're building that good credit card history because you're paying your bills and you're paying your credit card off on time. That looks great for you. Your credit score may get a boost. You're showing the banks and the credit card companies that you can use these credit cards responsibly. That's what you want to do. Think about it. Another reason why you should be paying your bills with credit cards is so that you can have peace of mind. What do I mean by peace of mind? Peace of mind is just knowing that your bills are paid and you don't have to stress about it. Okay? You don't have to wake up one day, go out to work, come back home from work, flick the light switch on, and realize all of a sudden your lights are turned off. Now you're walking around with a flashlight and candles because your light bill ain't been paid and your lights is not on. You don't got to worry about that no more because you're going to set up an automatic payment schedule to pay your bills with the credit card. You're going to decide on what date that the automatic payment is going to hit the credit card, and you're going to decide on how you're going to pay yourself back on your card. Now you won't miss a bill payment, you won't be late, and you won't have to worry about how much money you have in the bank when that automatic payment comes. Because sometimes the automatic payment can come, you could sometimes mismanage the amount of money you have in your checking account, and all of a sudden your checking account is in the negative because that bill is more than what you have in your checking account. Well, now you don't have to worry about that because you are not going to max out your credit cards. You're not going to have your credit cards, you know, almost damn near maxed out. Like you're not going to have $1,000 credit limit and have $999. Your balance is $1 away from being maxed out. You're not going to do that because you're watching my videos and you understand that you should not have a maxed out credit card. So when your automatic payment drops for all these bills that you have scheduled during the month, you don't have to worry about it. And you're going to pay yourself back the way you see fit. You're going to use the bank's money that the banks give you to pay these bills. Okay? You're going to use your cash that you've been given to these bill collectors, utility bills or whatever, the car, the house, whatever. Use the cash that you normally give them and pay your credit card, so you're giving it back to yourself. And you could use it over and over and over again. And build the credit history like I was talking about earlier in this video. Build your history, keep the activity going, and have your peace of mind knowing that everything is going to be on. Your cell phone, your internet, your streaming services, all that stuff I talked about before. Peace of mind. That's what you want. Paying bills with the credit cards can allow for easier budgeting of your money. If you have a couple of credit cards in your possession, you could use a certain credit card for a certain bill. That way, all your transactions will be listed on your statement for that one bill. So if you have any disputes with that certain bill company and they try to tell you, oh, you didn't pay this bill for this month, or whatever the case may be, you have proof right there in your statement. And you could definitely prove your case. Use the cash from your checking account to pay that credit card as you see fit. And by the way, that credit card bill is eliminated. No such thing anymore as a credit card bill. Why? Because as you pay your other bills, you're automatically paying that credit card bill. The credit card doesn't realize exactly what bill you're paying when it receives the money that you're giving it. All it knows is that the minimum payment is being fulfilled. You're paying as you're going along, but that minimum payment will be wiped out. So don't even worry about that little so-called credit card bill. Don't worry about that, because as you pay your credit card, that bill's gone. Now, like I promised you, I'm going to show you the one way I decided to try to use my credit card to make money. I must warn you, it's a little unorthodox, but it worked for me. First, I used my credit card to make $800 from just 100. Then after that, I used the same $800, took 500 from that to make $4,000. You see, leveraging credit to make money is how the wealthy people do it all the time. Now, what I did was I got involved in something I was curious about called a susu. That's basically a community that shares funds amongst each other, and everyone in the community ends up making money, providing everything goes smoothly. Now, when making money, there's always some risk, but I tried it, and like I said, it worked for me. Now, I'll go more in depth in the next video about everything, but the whole point of me mentioning this is that I created another source of money by leveraging my credit that I put towards paying my bills. I used no cash out of my pocket, but I made money. So watch the next video for more details, and maybe you can try it out for yourself if you want. So that's about it. I'm going to wrap this up. I didn't want to make this too long, so make sure you check out the video next on the whole susu thing. See what you think about it. And until next time, I'll see you later. Be safe out there. Keep that credit right.